Hey guys, it's Jessica. So I've been asked to share my unique story with you guys. Um, and it's kind of why I started using unique products and why I decided to go ahead and sign up with the company and start my tutorials and stuff like that. So it actually kind of goes back quite a long ways. I have always been kind of a tomboyish girl. I was never really into wearing a whole lot of makeup. Even when I became a cosmetologist, I didn't quite experiment with it too much. It's just something that I kind of wore like on a need to wear basis. Um, but, anyways, um, so my choice in men has never been great. It's because of my poor decisions and things like that. I've always had a really, really low, horrible self esteem. Um, my self worth was basically on the floor. It's, I, yeah, always felt ugly all the time. For a while, I didn't really know how to do makeup, so all I would do is put on mascara, and I'd see other girls walking around full face makeup, and they'd look drop dead gorgeous. And of course, they got a lot of attention from the guys because, you know, they look beautiful. And since I was always a tomboy and one of the guys, and I never really wore any makeup, I never myself really got any attention. So it kind of made it, difficult. So I've been through a couple emotionally trying relationships where it was more like I never felt pretty. I wasn't really told that I was pretty. Um, and when you're with somebody, I think it's something that should be said not on a daily basis, but when you look nice, you look nice. If you're with somebody and you just want to feel beautiful. So, fast forward to about a year and a half ago, give or take, I met who I thought would be the love of my life, the one person I'd spend the rest of my life with. And I felt beautiful with them. So I started wearing makeup. Not a whole lot, but just enough to where I could accentuate the positives. And I got pretty good at it. And then, not too long into our relationship, and just after we got married, I found out I was pregnant. And that's kind of when I hit my all time low in my life. When he found out that I was pregnant, I was considered gross. I was disgusting to him. Um, Hugs were kind of out of the question. And shortly after I found out, he didn't want a child. And just for personal reasons, I don't believe that I should ever get rid of a child because of my own selfish, beliefs or anyone else's. So, and I've always wanted to be a mom. It's an experience that most women, they go their entire lives wanting, and I was just blessed with being a mother. So, throughout that time, he decided to leave. And when I was pregnant and now a single wife, I guess, um, I felt really ugly. I hated how I looked. I felt disgusting. I felt like the scum of the earth, just because of the whole situation. And my self worth and my self esteem spiraled downward. It hit rock bottom. I didn't take care of my skin. I didn't wear makeup. I really didn't do much of anything with myself. I kind of, let my health and my beauty fall by the wayside. And my pregnancy was a very hard one. It, I went through many obstacles. I went through a lot of stress, especially being alone and now filing for divorce. Um, it was very hard, and I don't believe that any woman should go through an experience like that because it's almost indescribable. To be alone, to be to feel the way that I felt, unwanted, unloved, disgusting. It's not a way that anybody, woman, man, anyone, should feel. Um, Now, in July of this year, my little baby boy, Isaiah, was born, and he was an uplift to my spirits. He was my silver lining. He was, everything I had hoped and wished for throughout all the stress of everything going on. And I've said in a couple of my videos, I'm a full-time student, full-time employee of a couple jobs, full-time mom now. It's hard. It was very, very, very hard. But the one thing that kind of saved most of my days was being able to look at my little boy. This is Isaiah. He is pretty much the most adorable thing on earth. Um, he's my life, my rock, my everything. And really, in the beginning of it all, he was the one reason why he kept me going. Even though, and I know a lot of people are going to think I'm horrible for this, but even though I had him and I was so grateful for having him, I still felt empty. I felt like a horrible person. I wanted to give this little boy the world. And it bothered me that I couldn't, because I was now a single mom, spending more time working than I really should. And I wasn't even pretty. I didn't feel pretty. I'd never had a glow about me. And I wasn't what this little human deserved. So my sponsor, Melissa, I want to say she saved me, because not too long ago I was looking to pick up another job, and she reached out to me and said, hey, every time I see you post something on Instagram or Facebook and to me you look gorgeous, I feel like you should definitely look into this company. So, she thought about me, and so I said, okay. I haven't heard someone actually reach out to me and tell me that they believed in me or that I was beautiful for quite a while. So I decided, okay, let me look into this, let me see what she's talking about, let me do a little bit of research and see what I find. So I'm looking into this company, Younique, and they are all about women, empowering, uplifting. They are a company that is there to help women discover that even without makeup, they are completely gorgeous from the inside out. And just the mission statement of this company, it changed my life. For a couple days, I just kind of sat on it, and I kept researching and looking up everything. And I'm one of those people where, like, I don't like promoting products unless I used it and I've researched it and I've tried it and I believe in it. So I did all that. I researched. I watched videos, tutorials. I watched like clips on people's stories, and the things that women had to say about this company, it hit me. It really reached into my soul. And a lot of these stories were like, hey, there are women out there just like me that are really going through it. And through this company, they found their missing piece. They found that one thing that really makes them beautiful. They found, They found stability. They found everything they have been looking for. So I decided to go ahead and join. And I ordered my presenter's kit. And I started playing with the makeup. And I'm sitting here and I'm playing with everything. And I'm like, you know what? These products are so easy to use. They're so true to everything that they say. They're very pure. They're great products. I mean, there's less chemicals in them than some Lancome products that I know of, and people spend hundreds on that. And these products are very reasonable. So for women who are like me and they can't really afford the most expensive things, these products are really great. Anyways, I started wearing them, playing with them, things like that. And slowly, you know, with everything kind of processing in my head, I started feeling beautiful. I started feeling like me again. I started feeling like the mom that my child deserves. I started feeling presentable. I started feeling like I could go out, which is even just my eyebrows done and mascara done. And I started feeling like I was pretty again. These products made me feel beautiful. They're light. They're, like I said, they're easy to use. And with the mission statement of the company in the back of my mind, I'm like, I could totally do this. I can totally do this. And I feel like they were meant for me. um, Anyways, so I started doing some tutorials. There are moms like me out there who are either going through divorce or just women like me in general, who have kids who don't have time, or that they just right now don't have the want to make themselves a little bit more beautiful than they already are. You know, some women don't have more than 5 minutes to throw on a face and get to work. Some women don't have any time to do that without a baby screaming in their arms. Some women, they just don't have the want to do it because no one has ever reached out and told them, hey, even without makeup, you are completely, completely gorgeous. Well, this is my gift to everybody because I have been gifted with something. I post my tutorials just to kind of quickly inform women of how to do certain things. They're quick how-tos. Some of them are informative videos, like I just did one on skincare. Just so that, you know, women out there know, like, not everyone has 20 minutes to do some fancy schmancy tutorial, and, you know, they can't afford the most expensive MAC products and stuff like that. Like, you know, I do these for women out there who are on the go, who need someone to be like, hey, it's okay, you could totally do your eyebrows in your car, and this is how you do it. You know, a lot of my videos, you'll either see my dog in the background or you'll hear my kid crying. It's real. It's how we operate as moms, as single moms, as women who are going through it all. And I want to share my experiences with other people, with other women, so that you guys know, like, it's okay. You can go through it all. You can feel down, you can feel ugly, you can hit rock bottom, and this is how you build yourself up from it. There are things out there, the smallest things, like who knew that the smallest makeup product, like these 3D fiber lashes that I have, these, okay, they make me feel like a Victoria's Secret model every freaking day that I use them. I'm not kidding. Like, my hair could be a mess like this. I could have the worst eyebrow day ever, no face makeup, looking like a hot mess, walk out with my eyelashes done, and I could be like, bam. I'm not kidding. Who knew that the smallest thing can make me feel that way? With everything that I'm going through, a divorce, being a single mom, trying to, you know, stay in school and work, and who knew that these two little tubes could make me feel like $1,000,000 and change my world. Who knew? You know, besides, you know, having my son around, because he is my world. He is pure joy. He is the I love him with every fiber of my being. I really do. And he makes me feel like a great person. But there's a whole picture that you have to look at. Besides feeling whole, you have to feel beautiful. You have to feel good about yourself. And, you know, Younique really helped me do that. They really did. They made me, the products, the company is helping me to find my self-worth again, to find my self-esteem again. And the company itself supports so many women who are like me, who really are going through it all, and they don't have anyone to turn to except for feeling gorgeous again and being able to make money out of it too, to support a family. So this is my unique story. This is how I'm doing it. Please feel free to tune in to any and all of my videos. Every couple of days I post something new. I have all of my social websites between my website and my YouTube. It's always posted. I do have a Twitter account. I'm not on there very often, but I post my videos on there. My YouTube is on here. I have an Instagram, Facebook. I have everything. Any products that I ever use that I share with you guys are 100% on the website. I will never use anything that's not on there, just for your benefit, so you guys don't have to, you know, scrounge around for trying to find whatever. And also I have resources out there. If you have any questions, please, my email is on every single one of my videos. You can comment on every single one of my videos. Everything is always out there. So let me know, ask questions, feel free to share stories, and I love you all. Thank you so much for your support. I know a lot of you have been watching my videos. I've gotten a few emails and comments already, and you are all amazing and gorgeous in your own ways. So thank you so much, and happy watching!